Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors, working on my speed. And that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana high school soccer fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Shields Field, home of the Bishop Dwenger Saints, as we have a Summit Athletic Conference matchup between the 4-3 1-1 conference player and number 18th ranked in Class 2A, the Concordia Cadets, taking on the 5-1 overall 3-0 in conference. Number 2 in Class 2A, the Bishop Dwenger Saints. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Late start to the game. JV game didn't get started until about 6:30. So we are here and ready for a Summit Athletic Conference matchup, a rematch of the sectional final from a year ago. Concordia pulled the stunner against the Lady Saints to move on to regional action. Dwenger looking for some of that payback. They have a new head coach in Logan Cochran. He was the assistant coach under head coach James McKeag for the past 2 years, now taking over the realm here for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. And, of course, longtime head coach for the Concordia Lady Cadets, and Micah Mettendorf is getting his team ready to play this outstanding club in rank number 2 in Class 2A. A lot of graduation from Concordia from a year ago, but they still have an outstanding player and goal scorer in the junior, Corey Brown. She's got 14 goals on the season, playing more of the midfield this season and setting up top like she did a year ago, but leading the way with 14 goals, 2 assists. Number 3, a junior, and Emma Groves with 4 goals, second on the squad, also 2 assists. Then we have the freshman, number 10 in Posey Dodds. Posey Dodds with 3 goals and 2 assists. Then the sophomore, Olivia Stout, with 2 goals, 1 assist. And a pair of players with 1 goal. That's the senior, Chloe Kloffenstein, 1 goal. She also has 5 assists. And number 9, the senior, Jenna Roberts, with a goal herself for the 4-3 Concordia Lady Cadets. For the Bishop Dwenger Saints, as I mentioned, 5-1. They're only defeated coming against 3A Carroll. 3 players sitting at top with 4 goals apiece. That's the senior, Elizabeth Prenger. The sophomore, Jillian Gustafson. She also has 4 assists. And the sophomore, number 18, and Ellen Thompson with 4 goals. Then 2 with 3 goals apiece. That's the senior, Sammy Oslagi. She also has 4 assists. The sophomore, number 14, Ariana Mondragon, with 3 goals and 2 assists. Christina Sturman, the senior, with 2 goals, 3 assists. Addie Brigham, the junior, 2 goals, 1 assist. And then 2 more players with 2 goals apiece. And the junior, Ella Close, and the junior, Riley Blake, with 2 goals. And then 3 players with 1 goal apiece. That's the sophomore, number 9, Ella Hine, who runs the midfield for Coach Cochran. And then Lindsay Florian, the sophomore, with a goal. And Alima Stroud, the junior, with a goal herself. So Bishop Dwenger and Concordia getting ready to hit the field. Concordia looking to break the losing streak They started the season off well with 4 straight wins, but have gotten beat 3 in a row against 3-1 Northrop, 3-1 against Leo, and 4-2 against Belmont. For Bishop Dwenger, as I mentioned, their only defeat was against Carroll. They started it with a win against Wayne, win against Belmont, win against Lewis, the loss against Carroll, and then the big win last week, the 1-0 win against Northrop to put a stranglehold on the Summit Athletic Conference. Then a devastating win, 9-0 against Lakeland just the other night. So let's go now down to our PA announcer for our starting lineups. And, of course, this is a Catholic school, so they will have a prayer here at Shields Field.
God our Father, you have created us to strive for the best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event and in all that we do for the glory of God. We pray for the safety of these athletes, protect them from injury and harm. And finally, we pray for your grace, that you would provide us with the endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life of your Son. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Spirit.
Let's take a break for this national anthem.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for our starters here at Summit Athletic Conference matchup. Bishop Dwenger in the all-blue, Concordia in the all-white. They'll start with Concordia.
At goalkeeper, number 38, Dan Drexler. Number 3, Hannah Rose. Number 5, Julie Cobb. Number 7, Abby Hawk. Number 10, Hayden Dodds. Number 11, Chloe Hopkinson. Number 14, Jenna Hackman. Number 22, Elise Metz. Number 26, Corey Brown. Number 39, Miley Kessler. Number 40, Allison Walker. Now for the starting lineup. Lady Saints. At goalkeeper, number 1, Lydia Garrett. Number 4, Adeline Brueggemann. Number 5, Allison Reesnay. Number 6, Christina Sermon. Number 9, Ella Hine. Number 10, Billy Gustafson. Number 12, Elizabeth Pranger. Number 13, Riley Bright. And number 14, Ari Mondrigan. Number 21, Sammy Aflani. And number 24, Margaret Rose.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starters in the books as we're getting set for this Battle of the Summit Athletic Conference. Again, thanks for joining us here at Summit City Sports. Gavin Wirt on the camera. I am Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Excited to be out here at Shields Field. Late start to this ball game, but we're going to get them in and get them going here between the two Summit Athletic Conference foes. And you can follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all our live events as they do happen. You're going to want to do that with all of our outstanding volleyball coverage. As a matter of fact, we're in the gymnasium here on the campus of Bishop Dwenger as well for volleyball. And, of course, our soccer matchups that come 2 to 3 games a week. And then, of course, Friday night football underneath the lights as we're going to be live at 7 locations this Friday evening. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm at Tim Atkinson, at Tim Atkinson22, at Tim Atkinson22. You can follow me on Twitter. I post out every day on the games that I will be doing live that evening. So we are set. Referees checking the goalkeepers. He'll check the timer, and we'll get going here at Summit Athletic Conference. Dwenger looking to move to 4-0 in conference play. Concordia looking to move to 2-1, excuse me. And we're off. This is Indiana High School soccer. We do play 2 40-minute halves with a 10-minute halftime. As Brown, you see right away, feeding that out wide. And kept in. It was kept in, but Dwenger will possess. It's a good play there from Margaret Rowe. Taken away by Brown. Brown, the cross comes in. And a chance here from Concordia. Garrett off her line. She's been outstanding. Goalkeeper for Coach Cochran. 4 shutouts in her 6 matches in her senior year. Did not play a year ago. They talked her into playing and became the starting goalkeeper here at Dwenger. Coming up this near side, Aslagi got turned around a bit, wearing the captain band around her shin. And it will roll out for a throw-in for Dwenger. It's Addie Brigham, who will look to throw this in. Dwenger plays a lot of sophomores, and their matchup against Northrop. Coach Cochran subbed quite a bit to keep fresh legs, and that ended up playing huge dividends in the 1-goal win over Northrop. That one and only goal was by the PSM player of the game, and Elizabeth Prenger, who had a really good touch and a shot from just outside the box, I believe it was. Might have been just inside. Well, that was the one and only goal in that SAC matchup. Those two teams have been battling for the SAC crown for the past several years. With advantage Dwenger this season. Will tear up there. Emma Groves tries to center it. Looking for Posey Dodds, that freshman. Here's Brown. This is where she's dangerous in the box. Brown, shot, goal! Concordia strikes first. Corey Brown with her 15th goal of the season to give Concordia the 1-0 lead, and that's what she is capable of doing. She has great footwork and dribbling in tight spaces, and you see it right there with the goal, went upper 90. And the first goal for the Lady Cadets. No, Dwenger down early. Ball played up front. Played back in. Now out wide. That's a good drop. The one touch looking out wide. And there was number 13, Riley Blake, to play it out. And Rowe. Pressured by Brown. Will knock it out to touch. Brown. She is so quick. And that one will go out for a goal kick. Still not looking right. We'll get the color figured out. So Concordia takes the one early lead. That one just a bit behind. And Dwenger looking for a counter. Looked out wide. Now drop back to Hine. Hine plays it looking for Aslagi. If that got through, that was 1v1. Good ball there. Aslagi battling. That's a good no call. She comes up with possession. Looking for a cross. The peel back. The lead. The shot. Save. Dressler. Nice build up from Dwenger that time as Mondrigan got the shot. And a good save by Dressler. Up to Brown. One touch, went off Sturman. Now Rowe. So Lima Stroud not in the starting lineup tonight. Heard she's been battling a leg injury. Here's Brown. You got to come with more than one defender. Oh, offsides? Nope. Onside and goal! Concordia flexing their might here early against the Lady Saints, down 2-0 within the first 4.5 minutes of the match. How about Concordia absolutely rocking and rolling here to start this game? Wow. Can't start any better if your head coach, Micah Mittendorf. And Dwenger on their heels a little bit. Plays it up top. Mondrigan tried to flick it on. And good communication with Dressler in her back line as Akey let it roll. Mondrigan had that one taken away. Now Sturman. Look for Pranger, a little wide, and cleared out. Off the head of Guzne. These are potential sectional opponents. They are in the same sectional. It'll be played up in Kendallville at East Noble on that beautiful brand new turf that they got in Kendallville. But what a start for Concordia. Cannot ask for anything better, I'm telling you. As Garrett will take the goal kick. Here's a counter. Good play. Can Pranger get to it? Dressler off her line. And a little contact, but it's still at the top of the 18. Aslagi turns the shot and high. That was a good ball. I think Pranger just started to run a little bit late there. But another good counter from Dwenger, but just could not convert as Aslagi's shot goes high over the netting. And the goal kick will come out. Oh, good peel back by Gustafson, the sophomore, but taken back away by Brown. Brown showing the footwork. Brown's one of those where, you never want to foul on purpose, but it's okay to give a little tug of the jersey sometimes if it's going to stop a little breakaway. Good ball played near side by Hine to Brigham. Brigham. Let the defense come to you here. Good job by her. Good turn. Left it. Sturman. Plays it Hine. Back to Sturman. And that one deflected out. Now the counter from Concordia. Lays it near side on the diagonal through ball. Guzne's there, and she'll play it out to touch. Did not see who had that second goal. I'll have to get this blown up so I can see. Another throw in, forthcoming. So Dwenger down 2-0 to Concordia. And that was the freshman Posey Dodds with the second goal for the Lady Cadets. Posey Dodds now with 4 goals on the season. There's Julia Cobb, had it taken away. Good defensive pressure by number 22, Elise Metz, the senior, to break that up. Dwenger battling for possession. They come out with it. The flick to Mondragon. Has Oslagi open here. Couldn't fit it through. Ball is not cleared. Drop to Sturman. Mondragon takes a shot. Deflected by Akey. Brigham in the header. The nice little sweep from Groves. Groves plays it off Brigham. It'll be a throw in for Concordia. Nearing 10 minutes into this match. And we're going to get our first substitution of the match. It'll come from Concordia. We may have a pair of them, actually. Yep, we'll have a pair of them. I believe that's number 19 going to the top of the attack. The junior, Ellen Vors. And also in number 21, the freshman, Greenlee Foss. So Dwenger has some making up to do. Here at beautiful Shields Field on the corner of Washington Center and Clinton on the north side. Try to play it back in. Oslagi with the header to Pranger. Pranger, that's what she can do well, is settle that ball, let the runners run. Here's Oslagi. Good ball from Brigham. Oslagi, good ball to Mondragon. Mondragon on the move. Thought about cutting it back, does. Now we'll drop it, but no one there except for Groves, but taken back by Dwenger. Brigham lays it off of Sturman. Brown tried to settle. Came to Hine. Hine, beautiful pullback. Now Sturman. That's a great diagonal ball. Oh, got a runner. And the shot comes in off of Dressler, and Oslagi puts it in. Goal, Dwenger, 1-0. Great run by Oslagi on this right side. She never stops her motor, and that's advantage for her, no question about it. And I believe that was Gustafson on the left side of that tack that put the shot in first. That led to Oslagi on the rebound to put it in the back of the net, 2-1. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to be an outstanding match. Mondragon, check it. That's Florian now. Couldn't connect with Pranger. Akey. Put back up. Good read by Hine. It falls to Florian. Has Oslagi on the run. Has Pranger in the box. Gustafson comes. The ground cross. Can we get a shot? Shot, little nutmeg. And Dressler smartly didn't risk that being off her defender's foot. Will fall on it and save a corner possibly. But 10 minutes in, already seeing 3 goals. Now Oslagi. And that one just not heavy enough for Pranger, looking near post. This is going to be a game of counters. We've already seen it. That's going to be a throw in Dwenger. Oh, it's a chance. Goal! Just like that. Tied at 2s. Woo! Man. 4 goals within the first 13 minutes. Why not? As Dwenger went down too early and have answered back with the counter game. As that was Ella Hine with the chip shot right in front of the net to tie it up at 2 apiece. Man. Don't go anywhere, I told you, folks. Can't take my eyes off. Oh, Oslagi has an open net. One touch, shot, goal! 3-2. Dwenger with 3 unanswered goals. Oslagi with her second of the half to make it 3-2. Wow. Came to a soccer match and a basketball game broke out here. This is outstanding. Usually this many goals is usually just like 5-0 for the other one team. Oh, what a defensive tackle by Hine. She's on the move. Hine tried to feed Oslagi. That went off of Concordia. Yep, Dressler smartly. 3-2 our score. Here's Brown. Plays it near side, and Garrett off her line smartly. Lydia Garrett, of course, the daughter of head football coach and head baseball coach Jason Garrett. That's off the head of Florian. Pranger, that's what she does really well, using that body to shield and to hold it up for runners. Hine. Pranger got to it. Pranger, can she take a long shot here? Cuts it back to the right foot. Plays Oslagi, who's onside. Oslagi, the good touch. The shot. Dressler, save. This is already on pace to have the most highlights in a soccer match that I've ever done. And we've been doing it, soccer for a decade now. Great job on that far side by Maylee Kesters, the junior. She's a heck of a defender. Well, that will go out to touch. Concordia throw in. Looks like Alima Stroud's going to check in here on our next whistle against Concordia. Here's Hine. She really has the defense backpedaling, playing that attacking mid. The long shot, and Dressler there will grab it. Whew. Good touch from Florian. Defenders there. And could not keep it in. Good number 40, Allison Walkup. And here comes a pair of subs for Dwenger and 2 for, Concordia. As Alima Stroud will come in and play that center back role. All SAC a year ago. Her in row. And up top, the left side of that attack, I believe that is Ella Close. Yep, number 17, Ella Close. In for Concordia is number 9, Jenna Roberts. And number 34, Olivia Donate. Here's Oslagi, got to it. The The cross. Cleared out partially. And Roberts does clear it. That's a good ball. Up to Brown. This is where Dwenger's defense needs to get back. It needs to be a straight sprint to corral Corey Brown. Plays it wide. She wants it back. Stroud on the mark. Great job by Riley Blake to hustle back. Still loose in the box. Still loose. Sturman, outside foot, will knock it out. Brigham in will get to it. And Oslagi ran out of real estate. Kept in by Roberts. Concordia really pushed up right now. It's opportunity for Dwenger to counter. Here they come. Florian. Oslagi's got her run. Beautiful weighted ball to Oslagi. Oh, great pass. Prenger cuts it. Right foot shot and just wide. Another great counter by Dwenger. Just could not convert. And it'll go out for a goal kick. That's number 18, Ellen Thompson, who will replace Prenger at the center of that attack. Close. Thompson. Got it back. Oh, just walked over it. Still loose. Oslagi leaves it. Hine. Florian got a touch, as did Sturman, to keep possession. Florian lays it here. Brigham. The drop to Sturman. Florian showing some strength here, the sophomore. Sturman. She loves a long shot and goes wide. Whew. What a match here. Goal kick for Kesters. That drop to Abby Hawk. He's double teamed and dispossessed. We got a whistle. That's going to be a foul on Bishop Dwenger. Free kick coming for Concordia. Just under the foot of Blake. You don't want to mess around with Brown. That did roll out. Throw in. Concordia. More substitutions. Oslagi will come out. The junior Diamond Espinoza in. There's 3 subs for Concordia. Unfortunately, my eyes can't see all of them. Into Brown. Great touch. The flick into the box. She's so talented. Stroud heads it wide. Roberts. Was looking for Donate. And Thompson got the touch. And Roberts tried to center. Took a bad bounce for Cobb. Came back to Espinoza. Good drag. Looking for a cross. Has Thompson. Has close, but couldn't get her hips around it. And we'll roll out for a goal kick. Oh, turnover. Hine will take the shot. Deflected by Akey. Comes to Sturman. Has an overrun, and Blake puts it up top to Close. Close. Cuts it back. Good defense. Kester, she's really good defending. Seen Concordia a couple of times this year. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. And it will be the Concordia boys taking on the Summit Athletic Conference matchup at Northrop. That match will start about 7 p.m. And Thursday night, I believe, no soccer for you. Then Friday night, of course, football coming at you. I'll be at Southside for Bishop Lures at Southside. Good lead to Diamond Espinoza. Oh, a little long, but Brigham in. Stroud. Sturman. Looking to put Espinoza up. I think that deflected off of Concordia. It did. Will be a throw-in for Dwenger. 2 more subs for Concordia. 1 for Dwenger getting ready to check in. And he will let both come in. Seen this ref many times. He's a good one. We have a lot of good ones here in the city. He's up there for sure. It's Mondragon checking back in for Dwenger. And for Concordia, number 24 is Becca Kiefer, the sophomore. And number 2, Leighton Mittendorf, the freshman. There's about 12 Mittendorfs playing boys and girls soccer. And, of course, Micah Mittendorf, the head coach here for the Lady Cadets. Good ball to Brown. Just missed the handle. The flick, man, is she good. Off balance and plays it out nicely to Roberts. Roberts tried to center it, but no runner there. 17 minutes left in the first half. That one deflected, falls back to Sturman. Up to close. Marked by Custers. Oh, wow. There's a lot of contact there. You hear Coach Cochran, not as quite as loud as Coach McKeag, but you can still hear him up here in the press box. A big shout out here to Athletic Director Jody Bentley and Assistant AD CJ Boswick. His outstanding host here in their first year at Bishop Dwenger High School, taking over for Greg Sleeve. Moved up to the assistant principal position under Principal Jason Schiffley. Oh, has Espinoza instead centers it. I like that ball to Hine. Hine flicks it on to Close. Close, settles, back heel. And Akey there. Kester's got to be a little careful, though, in the box especially. She's kind of leaning a little bit on the attackers. Could open yourself up. It looks like Elizabeth Prenger checks back in for Dwenger, along with Allison Guzne. The drop to Close. Stroud. Has a brother on the boys club. Uh-oh, here's a dangerous turnover. Looking for near side to Roberts. Brigham in on the trail. Plays it Brown. And cleared out smartly by Guzne. Mondragon. Good turn. That's excellent. Excellent control with the dribble. Stout got a piece of that. Mondragon peels back and gets it. Keep carrying it until the defense comes. That's good. Now Hine. Hine just a bit behind Thompson. Plays back to Hine. It went to Close. Now Hine has a drop. And Prenger playing that defensive hold, midfielding holding position now. Espinoza. Got caught up. And good defensive play by Kiefer. Now Roberts. Wide of its mark. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight, Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of our live events as they do happen. Good dribble. Mondragon, she's been impressive in this first half. To Hine. Hine has Espinosa. Cut dribble. It came back to her. The shot and blocked by Mittendorf. Good touch from Roberts. Centers it to Brown. And taken away. Thompson. Bouncing ball. Couldn't get a clean look at it. Now close. We'll take the long shot. And an easy save for Dressler. Bring him in. Thompson. Cuts it. Wants to center it. There was the defender. And number 22, Elise Metz. Stroud. Had it hung up a little bit on the turf, so she'll peel back to Brigham as they flip-flop positions. Pranger. Oh, that was a good dribble, but Mondragon stopped her run. Brown's on the move. Stroud, you just got to play that out. You can't mess around with Corey Brown. Cuts it back. Looking for a shot. Good slide tackle by Stroud. That saved the shot. Long goal. Hine. Turns. Mondragon, good leave to Hine. Oh, they got a runner in close. Unmarked. Mittendorf comes over. That leaves Thompson alone. Put it at Thompson, just heavy on that touch. Espinoza. That's going to be a foul. Stuck that boot out. And 3 subs for Concordia getting ready to come in. 4 for the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints. The referee not letting them come in yet. It's a free kick. If it was a throw, he would have let them in. But even on that free kick, he should have let the Concordia players come in. Oh. That looked like a good defensive stance from Brigham. So as soon as I sing the praises of the official, there's a couple questionable ones. I got to learn by now, Gavin. Over 12 years, I just need to keep my mouth shut. Here's Brown. That's our camera guy, Gavin Wirt, giving you the pictures. Brown towards the top of the 18. That one drops through. Custers gets it back. Ooh, faked the drop, peeled it back, found Brown. Brown, she splits defenders so well. Now close. Dwenger just a little bit late on their runs right now, getting to the attack. As misplaced pass will roll out to touch. Oh, I think that was last touch by Concordia. That's a good call here by the AR. Under 9 minutes left in this first half. Fireworks galore here in the middle of September. Oh, beautiful dribbling skill by Florian. Kept it in. Oh, again, that's filthy. Oh, what a ball to Mondragon. They got Gustafson all alone. Great job by Mondragon to get it out there. Now Gustafson trying to find Thompson. Oslagi in there as well. And cleared out to touch by Cobb. Dressler wants her club to run up before she punts it out. They're short of midfield. Florian tried to one-touch it Oslagi. It does roll out for a Concordia throw.
Pressure.
It will be a throw in from for Dwenger, as Oslagi just relentless on the pressure that time. And Brigham will now throw it in. Concordia, 2 goals within the first couple of minutes, and then 3 unanswered from Bishop Dwenger, 2 of those from Oslagi. And the other one from Hine. The 2 goal scorers for Concordia was Corey Brown first, and then the freshman Posey Dodds with the second goal. Nearing 6.5 left. Partially cleared. Oh, took a shot. Oh, wow. With the left foot, too. This sophomore, she's going to be really, really good. Already is, but whew. Nobody wants possession here. Good no call. Now Dwenger finally does come up with it with Thompson. Good ball near side. Sturman to Brigham. As Oslagi goes to her. .520. Sloggy trying to turn the corner. That's going to lead to a corner kick. Sturman's going to hustle to this near side flag.
Go get the ball. You got nobody.
And looks like no ball girl out there, so Sloggy will put her cross-country skills into play. Now Sturman. I think that went off of Stroud's head. And we're going to have another corner. Gustafson. They go short. Cross comes in off the head of Aslagi. Oh, just over the crossbar. Beautiful ball played in. I believe that was Sturman. And Aslagi just about 6 inches over the crossbar. Under 3.5 left. Three-two, it stays. Brigham in. Plays it back, Stroud. Back to Florian. Her and Stroud playing keep away now. Sloggy, good run from Brigham. And an outstanding tackle by Kiefer, but taken back by Dwenger. Brigham, beautiful cross, Dressler, off her line. And Garrett smartly comes and gets it before Brown could. Hine tried to leave it out wide. Gustafson will track it down. Uh-oh. And Goosenate, that's where you don't want to mess around. Just play that out to touch. Here's Brown now. Has an advantage. Puts it in, and the shot goes wide. The freshman looking for another goal. Great ball by Brown. Just could not put it on net. Under a minute and a half left in this first half. Time. 53 seconds left in this first half. Dwenger's going to be ultra patient here. Here we go. Played out to touch again. And Dwenger, if I'm Dwenger, I just hold it here. No reason to risk anything. Up 3-2. Under 10 seconds. Goes to Hine. Had it taken away. Sturman there. Put back towards the box, but that is the end of the first half. An outstanding first half we saw. First 2 goals to Concordia, then 3 unanswered from Bishop Dwenger. We'll take a break. We'll come back and show you those goals on our Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. We'll be right back. Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Let's go right to the goals here, ladies and gentlemen. There was quite a few, 5 of them to be exact. First one was from Corey Brown. Watch how she just splits defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the shot, no chance for Garrett to corral that. That was Brown's 15th of the season. Then our second goal was also set up by Corey Brown for Concordia. Look at her win that tackle, found the freshman in Posey Dodds, and Dodds went far post. Beautiful shot by the freshman. Then Dwenger did get on the board with Sammy Oslaki. That's Jillian Gustafson making the run. She puts the shot on off the hands of Dressler. And Oslagi there to put the rebound to the back of the net to make it 2-1. And my other replay was caught a little bit late, but you see it here. Ella Hine beats the defenders one-on-one, a great touch, and just slots it in the back of the net to beat Dressler to make it 2-2. And then our third goal of the match for Dwenger was Sammy Oslagi. This was off a turnover. As you see, Concordia just a little loose with the ball here with their back four. And the kick came out. That was mishit. Oslagi took advantage, 2-touch, and then goes low to beat the keeper, Dressler. She has saved several shots up high. That one went low for Oslagi, and that's where we sit, 3-2. Bishop Dwenger on top of Concordia in Summit Athletic Conference play. Well, the Big Eyed Fish has been around Northeast Indiana area for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. The Big Eyed Fish. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenwilder Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind to the entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenwilderContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfectant services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specials in design, build mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LiUNA. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge training program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And, of course, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Second half is upon us here at Shields Field. Can Dwenger move to 4-0 in conference play to put a stranglehold on the conference? Or will Concordia break through twice as Aslagi on that far side? Concordia 1-1 in conference play. As they defeated Northside and then were defeated by Northrop, their lone 2 SAC matches. That shot's going to go wide for Sturman. The next matchup for Concordia will be hosting Wayne on September the 16th. And for Bishop Dwenger, their next matchup will be on Thursday at Canterbury against the Lady Cavs, and then the big matchup on Saturday at Guerin Catholic there in Indy. 1 minute in. And thanks for joining us here, folks. I'm Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Gavin Wirt is on the camera. Blake, good cut dribble. Centers it, Sturman. Sturman had the ball run on her a little bit. Hine got a touch. Found Mondragon. Mondragon was outstanding in that first half. Oslaki on the run. Looking for the cross. Comes in, and Dressler there. Minute and a half. Brown got the touch. Hawk couldn't corral it. Comes out to Oslagi. Looking for another cross. This one on the ground. Deflected out. Oslagi heads it back in. Played out by Concordia and Akey. And tracks it down, but it will roll out for a throw-in. 2 minutes into the second half. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Gavin and I will be, as the Northrop Bruin boys will host Concordia. It'll be a 7 p.m. kickoff there at Spooler Stadium. Looking at the sun for the first half, which our camera guys love. The freshman holds it up, does Dodds. Hawk. Try to play it out wide. And Kloffenstein will look to throw it in. Little loose ball. Kloffenstein. Headed out. Mondragon plays it back into the attack. Franger on the pressure. They drop it back to Dressler. And Dressler will take a touch, come near side. Kesters. Oh, the turnover. Here's Hine. Hine. Oslagi. Left-footed shot. Save. Hine. Goal! Ella Hine with her second goal of the match. Assisted by Oslagi on the deflection, and goal 4-2. The score as Ella Hine places that in the back of the net. Now with 3 goals on the season. That makes it 4-2. Dwenger. Good ball. Little light on that pass to Dodds. Gustafson had that one tackled out for a Dwenger throw-in. Yeah, I'll take that assist back. Sorry, Sammy. That was just off the deflection of Dressler, but a great play by Dwenger. You know, it's amazing what pressure can do. You force turnovers, force mistakes when you pressure the defense. That's the hardest thing for some players to learn, especially attackers. And that will go wide. It looks like we got a new goalkeeper for Dwenger. That's the junior, Lexi Davis. Gustafson. Mondragon, she's everywhere. Good touch, though. Here's Brown. Brown leaves it. Groves. And pressured by Blake and out for a goal kick. Good pressure by the junior Blake. Shout out Hunter Sosenheimer tuning in tonight. We'll give you a .com here. The ball played out. Aslagi on the pressure. That's walk up. Aslagi takes it away. Dispossessed by Dwenger. Oh, great ball to Hine. Hine 1v1 off the post. Oh. Hine denied with the hat trick off the post. That was a tremendous ball played in, though, by Aslagi. Now Brown. Brown, good defense from Guzne. And Blake skies it up. Hine got the touch. Came back to Cobb. Cobb puts it back into the attack. Now Brown. Brown on the move. And shot. Save from Davis. Mondragon heads it. Pranger gets to it. Has the run from Aslagi. Tries to get to her. Akey there. Groves. Through ball. Brigham in. Has a step. And smartly plays it off Concordia for a goal kick. Brigham will take it. Out for a Concordia throw-in. So 4-2 we're at. It's under 33 minutes. Ooh, that came up, hit a hand. Oh, Brown. And there's a PK. Brown tripped up in the box. And the PK from Brown. Looking for her 16th goal. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Looked like this came off the hand right there. It did. So Concordia caught a break, and then, yeah, that's an obvious foul. And in the box. So here's Brown. PK with Davis. Brown looking for her 16th goal of the year. The walk up, the shot, goal. Corey Brown. So cool. Unbothered. And will score it to make it a 1-goal deficit for Concordia right back in this match. So 32 and a half left. And this is a conference matchup, so if it is tied at the end of our 80 minutes, it will go OT. Guzne. Gets it back. Mondragon, the touch to Pranger, who drops it Sturman. Sturman has Gustafson over here. She saw her. And Kasslers, that just took some spin on her, and we'll go out for a Dwenger throw-in. Dodds, look for Brown. Came back to Rowe. Rowe plays it out towards midfield. Mondrigan couldn't get it. Guzne. Hine. No one came up to stop. A little bit behind Pranger. Can she get there? We'll roll out for a goal kick. Substitution for Concordia. I believe that's Roberts who checked in. Looks like number 11, Chloe Kloffenstein, has a little bit of a limp in her gait walking off the field. Looking for Brown up top. Rowe was there, played a nice ball to Gustafson. Will drop it to Blake. Blake won the 50-50, won a second one. Good job by the junior. Here's Hine. Hine has Pranger. Or Aslagi. Will go out wide. Aslagi back to Hine. Good read by Groves, but couldn't clear it. Good run by Brigham. Looking for a cross. Off of Dressler, then we'll fall on it. Sturman. Gustafson on the run. She's onside. Nope, off. Not by much. But the referee still has not seen it. And they're going to play on. As Dressler down, slow to get up. Could be a little carpet burn there on the dive. Blake. Mondrigan. Rowe wants to shield it, and it will roll out for a goal kick. Heads up play from Margaret Rowe. Substitution for Concordia. And also one for Dwenger. Looks like Florian will come in for Mondrigan. Now that's a nice sub that they could do back and forth with Mondrigan and Florian. Talented players running that midfield. And Brigham will take the goal kick. Sloggy deflected it to her foot. Wants to play Pranger. Defended, knocked out wide. And Gustafson will let it roll out. Out to touch. Man, my clock got stuck again. Back to midfield. Pranger left it. Now Brigham. Look to center it back to Pranger. Dispossessed by Concordia. Brigham just a little quicker to the ball there. Pranger tried to leave it to Hine. And Rowe, that's a good header because that could have been dangerous. Gustafson. Hine. The run from Blake. Good communication, Blake and Gustafson. Now Sturman. The through ball and no runner there. Prenger. Oslagi has Hine in the center of the box. Gustafson far post, but couldn't get it through. We deflected back to Dressler. Throw in. Kessers. Bouncing ball. Brown. Marked by Rowe. Great D from Margaret Rowe. The junior. Pair of subs for Dwenger. One for Dwenger. A pair for Concordia. Olivia Stroud in for the Saints. And for Concordia, Olivia Stout. And number 21 is Greenlee Foss, the freshman. Rowe will sky it. Two more subs. Ella Close and Ellen Thompson in for Dwenger. "24 minutes left. They try to scoot it into space, looking for Roberts. Stroud is there. We'll change of direction for Stroud. Has a drop, and Guzne takes it. And Oslagi could not keep that pass in from Stroud. It's out. Taken away. Blake. How about that? Oh, whoa. And advantage was played. Yeah, advantage was played. Once it was a bad pass, it was going to be a turnover. It's blown. And that is close to a yellow there because that was super intentional. But they will get a free kick just over midfield. Will Dwenger. Rowe skies it over the head of Florian. It falls to Roberts. Roberts centers it, but Sturman there. Plays Stroud. Oh, that's crafty from Alima Stroud. Now Oslagi. Stroud making the run. Back to Oslagi and just out. 4-3 we sit. Only goal of this. 2 goals in this second half. Ella Hine scores it off a deflection off the keeper. And then a couple, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes later, trying for her hat trick, just hit the post. And then Corey Brown gives the third goal for Concordia on that penalty kick. Good job by Guzne. That need up by Groves. And Blake, she's been strong. Look at that. Tremendous. But just off the mark on that pass. The give and go. Sturman read it. Sturman up. Thompson. Thompson tried to flick it on to close, but it will roll out for a throw-in. Thanks for joining us here tonight, Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. You can follow me on X as well at Tim Atkinson 22. That's TIMATKINSON 22. 2 to 3 soccer matches a week. And, of course, Friday football every Friday, except next Friday, as my oldest will be getting married. So your boy will have the weekend off. And celebration. Celebrate. Brown. Looking for a cross. The cut dribble. And Rowe up for the task. Left-footed shot. Couldn't be directed at goal. Still loose just outside the 18. Put back in, and Davis is there. Midway through this second half, Concordia looking for that tying goal. And Dwenger looking for a little cushion. With a 2-goal lead is what they're looking for. Under 20 minutes. 3 subs waiting for Concordia and Coach Mittendorf. Thompson. Dwenger looking for a counter. Sturman. Through ball, couldn't get in. Good defense. Again. But Thompson came back and took it back. Tried to find Espinoza out wide. And couldn't link up. Substitutions, 3 of them for Concordia, 1 for Dwenger. As Mondragon will check in for Hine. And then 3 in for the Lady Cadets. $19 minutes left. Throw in, Concordia. This is the number 2 ranked team in Bishop Dwenger against the number 18th ranked team in Concordia. They will be in the same sectional up in East Noble at Kendallville. And if you haven't seen that new turf that they put in this year, sheesh, it is beautiful. Homestead got new turf as well. Oh, great ball. Florian to Mondragon. Left it wide, close. And was it deflected? Last touch by Dwenger? It is not. It'll be a Dwenger throw in near that flag. And 2 more subs want to come in for Concordia, but they'll have to wait. 18 minutes left. Other teams that are top ranked in the city of Fort Wayne in Class 3A. Oh, excuse me. Hold up. Let's go back to the girls. I was looking at the boys there momentarily. In the girls' poll, Homestead sitting number 5. Carroll at number 10. Mentioned Dwenger and Concordia. Oh, I was looking at the boys. Dwenger is 3. Concordia 14. Belmont at number 7 up there in Decatur. In Class 1A, you have Blackhawk Christian sitting at number 8. On the boys' side in 3A, Carroll at number 9. Warsaw at number 17. In Class 2A in the boys' rankings, Lures at number 5. Concordia at number 9. Leo at number 10. Dwenger at number 12. And in 1A, Blackhawk Christian at number 4. close. Good touch. Oh, great help defense. Jenna Akey, the junior, came over and cleared it out. 16 and a half left. Four, 3. So Concordia boys do win tonight against Bishop Dwenger 3-2 in penalty kicks. Homestead defeats Canterbury 9-0. Well, that's a big win for the Concordia boys. And inside here on the campus of Dwenger as this corner comes in just over the head of Florian. And we'll roll all the way out. But Dwenger wins volleyball. And congratulations for Nicolette Watercutter with 500 kills in her season. Thompson. Good footwork. Peels it back. Ground cross comes in, deflected, and cleared out by Concordia. Stroud there. Can't get caught too far up. Stroud. Brown on the mark. And given away. Akey. Good read by Rowe, but it deflected near side. Ellen Vors dispossessed by Blake, who's been strong at that left back. And stayed in. Close. For you non-soccer people, the ball has to go completely over the sideline. If it's touching any part of the sideline, it's still in. Brown, the header wide. Kloffenstein, who was shaken up when she was taken out earlier in the half. And they got a foul on Stroud. Free kick in an advantageous spot for Concordia. Is Brown going to take it? It looks like she will. She's standing over the ball right now. And the trio right there talking about it. As the referee marks off the 10 yards. 3-person wall for Dwenger. You have Metz, Kiefer, and Brown right there standing on the ball. The walkover. They go short, leave it to Brown. Great idea. That pass just a little bit behind. Here comes Ella Close. On the counter, has Thompson to her left. Angles out wide. Mondragon now in the run in the box. Close. Battling and cleared out. Good defense by Concordia. 4-3 we stay. Pair of subs for Dwenger. Ella Hine back in. Akey. Kept in. Mondragon. That's a freshman that just checked in. Kaylin Kors. Number 2 for Dwenger. Stroud, great read. Takes a shot. That wide left. Bors shows the speed. Just couldn't keep it in. Sloggy's going to check back in with fresh legs. 12 minutes left. In for Espinoza. Four, 4-3 still our score. Northrop, of course, probably sitting there watching this. hoping that Concordia can pull that out, as Dwenger has the edge. They defeated Northrop 1-0 last week to give Northrop their only loss in conference play. Dwenger sitting at 3-0 in conference. Concordia 1-1. Kesters. Brown. That was a good play by Dodds. And Margaret Rowe once again stepped up and broke up the run of Brown. 50-50 ball, won by Thompson. And just hit that one. Rowe, good read. Now you got to get back on Brown. Blake, little foosball action. Settled by Stroud. Stroud turns, goes wide with it. Sloggy there. Keeps it in. We'll give and go with Mondragon. Good defense reaction, so Mondragon kept it, and she'll carry it. Now looking for Hine on the move. And good shoulder charge. I believe that was Abby Hawk. It was. Great defensive play. Under 10.5 left in this second half. Oh, that's a handball. Yeah. It's unlucky. Got the hand out from away from her head. And they'll get a free kick, Will Dwenger. Rowe, good ball into the box. That need by Aslagi, I believe. Uh-oh, deflected. And that may have been deemed a pass back if Dressler caught that ball. That's a judgment call by the referee. Oh, good play. And Concordia wants to start a counter. That was the freshman Mittendorf with the good defensive play. Here comes Dwenger, though. Sturman. Leaves it out wide, Aslaki. Back to Sturman. Plays it to Hine. Hine looking for a shot. And the hat trick. Still loose. Still loose. And out for a corner. Sturman and Aslagi and Hine doing some work there. 9 minutes left in the second. Sturman with the right-footed outswinger. Putting Pranger right at the goal line. Stacking 4 players just inside the box. And Hine makes a run near post. Off the head of Rowe. Still loose. Rowe deflected it back in. Pranger tried to get a shot. Now Aslagi. Pranger did go wide with it and cleared out. That was dangerous for Concordia. But cleared out by Kesters. Stroud. This has been a very clean match played. Oh, the turnover. Hawk got it to Brown. Brown on the move. Rowe comes to help. Lays it back out. Groves kept it in. And nope, it'll roll out for a goal kick. Good team defense by Dwenger to corral Brown as she was on the move. Florian checks in for Mondragon. What an advantage it is to sub those two, because you don't lose anything. Sturman. Through ball, Aslagi. Good read by Akey. But given back. Florian. And it just rolls underneath the boot of Aslagi, out for a throw-in for Concordia. 7.5 left in this second half. Brown. You hear Coach Cochran saying double immediately. That's Stroud trying to head it out wide. Now boots it out wide. And plays it up the sideline, but out to touch for a Concordia throw. Under 7 minutes. Looking for someone into the box. Brown. Battle 50-50 ball. Dodds, and that one up and over for a goal kick. Nearing 6.5 left. Brigham. Florian and Sturman, they figured it out. Florian looking for Hine. Cleared out by Akey. That will roll out for a Dwenger throw-in. So Coach Cochran going with the freshman here on the left side of the attack in crunch time. Stroud puts it up. Akey there. Pranger on the pressure. Dodds falls to Stroud. Stroud up to Pranger, who holds it up. Good touch. A defensive recovery, though, from Mittendorf. Sloggy. And that's going to be a foul on Concordia. And Kiefer, Dwenger with a free kick and a pretty good spot. Up by 1 goal. Under 5.5 left. Will be Sturman to take it. And she does have the boot to put this pretty hard at goal. Well, let's see. The right foot. 5 players in action up top for Dwenger. Sturman. Oh, it has Sloggy. Oh, great ball played in by Christina Sturman. Sloggy just a little heavy. And we'll go out for a goal kick. Sturman with some great service there. Stroud. That'll be a Concordia throw-in. Kessler's a long throw. Headed back by Stroud. Mittendorf, but Pranger deflected it away. The drop to Sturman, lays it wide to Brigham. Florian's on a run. Cut dribble from Brigham. Sloggy deflected it back in. Akey clears. Florian, Sturman. She'll shoot it. Sturman. And Dressler on top of her game. Low line drive ball. Florian there. Sloggy. Brigham in the run. Back to Sloggy. Akey, good read. And out for a Concordia throw. 3.5 left. Thanks for joining us here at Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And they're going to get a foul on Pranger on that attempted header. Maybe jumped a little bit too far into the Concordia player. 3 minutes remaining. Brown, she does that so well. The one touch, back heel, midair. And Brigham clears it out. Sturman. You have 2.5 minutes left. You cannot mess around if you're on the defensive side for Dwenger. If Brown's coming, you got to just kick it out to touch. Don't give her an opportunity. And for Concordia, you got to find the speedster here to give her one more shot to tie this up. .2:15 left in the second. Sturman, a little heavy on that touch, but cleared out for a Dwenger throw. Two minutes left. Sloggy holding it up on that sideline. Tries to turn, does. And is that kept in? No, that stays in. Right in front of the AR. And that's going to be off of Dwenger. No, it's going to be off of Concordia. I think the AR wanted a foul. Yeah, he did. Yeah, they got a foul on Concordia. Good communication between the AR and the head ref. Yeah, I believe this is Brigham on the free kick. One hopper. Still in the box. Dressler comes. And she'll dribble it in. If you're Dwenger, you cannot get caught up. You got to have majority players back right now. As Rowe came to Stroud. Stroud will drop it. Rowe. Sturman. Good flick to Kors. Florian. Hine. If you're Dwenger, you want to kick this into the attack right here. It's too much messing around at midfield. You only got 36 seconds left. Hine trying to peel back. But, yeah, 30 seconds left. You need to take this towards the corner flag. There it is. Florian just needs to go to the corner flag. Don't even play the ball in. Hine got a touch, and that will lead to a goal kick. But we'll kill some time. Concordia running out of it. 6 seconds. And Dwenger is going to hold on. How about it? Bishop Dwenger comes back from being down 2-0 early to come back and win it 4-3 over Concordia and stay undefeated in the SAC PSM Players of the Game. Let's give it to Ella Hine and Sammy Oslagi. Tremendous game all around we saw here tonight between two outstanding teams. So we're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow night at Northrop High School, as will be Concordia at Northrop on the boys' side. Until then, for Gavin Wirt, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School Soccer right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here with PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio from colleges